Hey there, what's up? Tommy here with another video on a Tuesday. I'm just kidding, I don't know what day it is that you're watching this, but that's the cool thing about YouTube. Could be any day, or every day. If you want to watch my videos every day, I'm not going to stop you. But anyways, today in this video, right here, right now, I want to describe to you my dream house. The first value that I have is I want it to be eco-friendly. I mean, I wanted to make something that uses a lot less energy. That's really the main thing. And to do that, I want to super insulate it with straw bales. Next value is I kind of want it to be a smart home. Not kind of. I mean, I just love when I walk into a room and the lights come on automatically. That's cool. I like being able to say, hey Google, take note. Remind me to do this one thing later. I want that to be all over the house. That'd be great. Be able to play, hey Google, play some music. I mean, that would be great. It already is great because I already have that here. I also wanted to have an appeal to people who might move in after I move out. So therefore I want it to be ADA accessible, real wide doors, all single story, real flat, easy, accessible, open floor plan. Part is the specs. What's the size? What's the shape? What's going on here? Well, I already have some property actually, so it's going to be 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, and while I'm living there, it's going to be 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 1 badass office. So here's the floor plan. Boop. And what you see here is basically you walk in the house, there's a little closet to the left side that has Bitcoin mining operation, which provides some of the house with hot air, especially in the wintertime. You can divert it outside in the summer. Anyways, little closet on the left, you walk into the living room kitchen area. This is where the living room and kitchen is. It's just an open floor plan. On the far end of that room, there's the bathroom. And then down a tiny little hallway, there's another bedroom and then another bedroom. The second bedroom, way in the back, is probably going to be my office while I'm living there. Just basically going to have a hammock hanging up on the ceiling and office in the back. All the windowsills are going to be very deep, probably 18 inches or so at least, because it's going to be straw bale walls. So basically, the wall construction is going to be the siding, house wrap, 2x4s filled with insulation, and then stacked straw bales. And then on the inside part is going to be some kind of stucco or cob. So it'll be real nice, pretty bumpy walls. Might throw some drywall up in places so I can paint some murals. Energy efficiency, we're going to achieve this in 3 different ways. The first being walls made of R40 insulation. That's going to be constructed of regular stick frame wall with some insulation in it, followed by straw bales. Straw bales have insulation value of R40, which is insane in the membrane. That's the first way. Second energy efficient way is going to be using, I want to put some money into this Bitcoin mining operation. And basically what a Bitcoin mining operation is it turns electricity into Bitcoin. And it also makes heat because it's a bunch of computers just running real fast. And so I want to take that heat, which needs to leave the computers, and just pump that into the house. Just, you know, so that I get free heat. In the winter, there will be an option to divert it outside. One idea for making this house energy efficient is to include a rocket mass heater, or, oh, this is going to take some explaining. So I really want a solar mass heater, but first I might explain rocket mass heater. A rocket mass heater basically has a firebox that warms a brick bench, so all the heat from the fire gets absorbed in the bricks, and then it goes out a flue. If you hold your hand over the flue of a rocket mass heater, it's not going to be super, super, super hot because most of the heat has been absorbed into the brick bench. So now instead of having actual fire in my solar mass heater, rocket mass heater, I want to have a solar mass heater. I want to have basically glass tubes with heat capturing technology on the roof, and then have copper pipe pump that mineral fluid that heats up into a brick bench, and then that heats up just via action of the sun and a recirculating pump. So basically I can get free heat in the winter and just pump it into a brick bench. That'd be cool. I'm not going to rely on that for all my heat, but I just want to do one cool thing for heat other than Bitcoin mining. I mean, you know, diversification is the spice of life. But yeah, how am I going to afford all this? I don't know. I'm just kidding. I've thought about this a little bit for the last 14 months at least, and I've been saving half of my paycheck every month and investing it. So hopefully I'll have enough to really minimize the amount of loan that I have to take out on this. That's really the main points, I guess, that I'm trying to convey. Is I want to have an energy efficient house by having straw bale walls, Bitcoin mining, heat system, and a solar mass heater. I want to have a smart home. I want it to be in town. That's already a thing. And I also want it to be ADA accessible. Open floor plan, single story. Real nice and simple. I'm not a fan of basements. I don't think any basement should belong in Missouri. I've done a lot of handyman work where it just seems like basements cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. Worst case scenario, typically $10,000 to $40,000 occasionally. That's not something I want to deal with. Single story, no water in the foundation, that would be great. What are the next steps? For me, I already have property. I'm working on the financials. I need to ask the city for 2 variances. One being, so my house is, or my property is only 35 feet wide, and I need 10 feet on either side of yard space because I'm zoned for R3. I'm not going to build a multifamily structure. I'm not even going to build a duplex. This is going to be a single family dwelling, and so the specs for that are 6 feet on either side, and that's doable. A 21-foot house, a 21-foot width house, I can do that. So I need to ask the city to reduce my side yard space, I think is what it's called. No, I think that's it. Yeah, I just need to do that, ask the city for that, and then get a surveyor out there to mark my little plot where the house is actually going to be, and then talk to my architect friend to get some building plans approved. I really just need to draw out everything because I have an incredible amount of ideas on the computer. I just need to put those on paper and Google SketchUp, something like that. I'll do that at the end of this year. Hopefully start building this time being May, June of 2021. So, shoot for the stars, walking towards our dream. Let's go!